guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be back in some more of The Wolf Among Us, and I'm really excited because I think that this might actually be the last episode. Because I mean, like, I'm pretty sure this is the last episode. There's no more, seems like. So let's just go. The big full moon.
I mean, your eyes
full moon right
and
now.
the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that,
There's
are
actually
you?
a full moon outside for me right now. So very what's it called?
Not if
Fits
I
the
can avoid it.
atmosphere, actually, but I'm still like, I wonder what actually happened to them. Like, why? I still don't understand the motive or the reasoning behind it. I bet that this intro is gonna be one of the longest ones because it's probably gonna go through everything.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. We saw.
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? After everything we fucking been through, you don't have the nerve to give me a straight answer.
I'm sorry. Okay, this is because I didn't know what I should do. Because again, I wanted to do what Snow was telling me, but I didn't really like think about it through. Everything was going on so fast. But if
This
I were to
time
go
it's no
back,
joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you
I mean, I
see
still
fit,
don't know
but take
because
just
like,
one more
we don't
silver
know why
round near
Colin
your
isn't
heart.
able to buy
The
or
only
get
place I'll be
glamours.
visiting you
Because I mean,
is
like,
the
we
morgue.
know that they're expensive, but I mean, like, what's his excuse? We
Bigby,
at
wait.
least-
When
like,
you get the Crooked Man,
what's
make
it
sure
called?
you bring
like,
him
Toad
back
at least
alive.
Told
He
us
has to stand
that
trial.
It was super expensive, and when he tries to,
Why don't
it's
you have a seat,
like,
Sheriff?
it's
We have
really
a great
bad, but
deal
it's
to
super
discuss.
expensive. It's like, okay, he at least told us. Well, we don't know what Colin's excuse is, and we don't know whether like why he doesn't have money. We at least can see Toad, who has a child. Like, he at least is trying to. He runs a place. He runs his like hotel or motel or apartment complex, whatever it is. He literally runs that place. It seems to me that he's trying to get some sort of way of money, but like wasn't exactly able to. But like, what's Colin's excuse? Like, why? Like, he doesn't seem to be working. I mean, like, I guess he can't. But see, that's the thing. Like, he can't start working if he's already like a place like this. You know what I mean? Like, where are they gonna get the money from to get glamours if they don't have a job that they can work at because they don't have a glamour?
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Okay, it's nighttime right now. Crooked Man's lair.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Okay. Thanks for that, dude.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm
here for one reason, and it's not to eat your
Okay,
fucking
you don't have to be
food.
rude about it.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Oh, really?
So don't waste the silver.
Oh, this
Sit down, Jersey.
silver, dude. Oh, we're cooked.
Well,
we're
Sheriff.
actually cooked.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff.
Baseless
How are you
accusation.
certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Don't try to play me. It won't work.
I'm not trying to control you. I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about Trouble
We
all
know
this
that
has
they're all
caused you.
connected though, some
And I
way.
hope you
I don't know
believe me
how
when I say,
Jersey.
Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
I want to know who did
I
it.
just want to settle the issue for you, and to
I
assure
know
you
who.
that it's...
Okay, wait a minute. This is a super important time. Do I know who did it? Do I know who did it? I have my suspicions. Okay, I don't think it's the Woodsman. I don't think it's Bluebeard. Georgie is very possible, but why would he want to do it? I don't think it's Crane. It's definitely not Crane. There's a possibility that it's Georgie, or it's it's D and Dumb, but I think that they're more of like errand boys, like where they like deliver packages. Like, did you see their faces when they were trying to kill me? Like they were terrified. They couldn't even they could not hear me. They seemed to be like just talking big. I don't think that they were actually I don't know. I don't think that they would be able to. I think it might have been Georgie. Georgie seems the one who knows everything about the things. Should I lie and say I know who did it, or should I say who did it, or oh shoot, bro? I'm gonna bluff. Is bluffing the right option here though? I'm so sorry that I paused the game. I know that this is awful to do, but this is a super important part, and I don't know whether or not I should say I know who did it, or if I don't know who did it. Okay, we run on the assumption that the heads were a message to us. But what if it was actually a message to Crane? That was one of the things that I had as one of my hypotheses, that what if the head is actually meant for Crane? They put Faith's head on the doorstep, but we know that Faith covered one of Lily's shifts. So what if that meant that Faith went to Crane's apartment that time instead of Lily? Because we know that Beauty has also seen Snow and Lily come into the place, into the open arms. So maybe Faith is the one who already walked in as Snow, and Lily is the one who walked in and changes when she was already there at the place. I think if anything, Georgie is a pretty strong case here. Yeah, cause and it also makes sense because Crane could have filed a complaint listen, Faith, who he might have been seeing as Snow White or something, could have stole one of the compromising photos, and Georgie got upset, and Crane complained, got upset, Georgie overheard, and Georgie tried to ask her, hey, listen, what's going on? Why aren't you giving me the paper back? Or where is it? And stuff like that. And she's not saying anything, so maybe that's when he's okay, well, I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna, that's what happens. I mean, that's not gonna do anything, because he's still not gonna be able to find the photo, but still, it's at least they can get D and Dumb to look for the photo, but at least now that's done. And maybe that was supposed to be he gave it to Crane as to show listen, she's dead now, she's not gonna be able to say anything about the photo, we just have to find it now. And then later Lily's dead, but it's disguised as Snow. So maybe it's because Crane was missing his payments, which is something that we know was happening. So maybe because that was the first thing that happened. Originally it was because Faith stole a photo. Then Crane was slipping on his payments, and then they decided to kill Lily, who was dressed as Snow. I think what I'm gonna do, this is a really big and important moment. I'm going to try. I still don't understand why Faith's locks were busted open, even when they didn't have a lock on it, but I think I'm gonna say I know who it is.
It's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? It's been a
It was
long
Bloody
couple
Mary,
of
it was
days
you,
for
it
you.
was Georgie, it was the Tweedles.
It was
Georgie.
Georgie, all right.
Well done, Sheriff. I'm sorry I doubted you. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
He's lying. He's lying.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
He's lying.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
Yes.
the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded
Wait,
yours.
was that
But
actually
you could
Georgie?
murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it.
Oh my goodness, wait, was I
You will
right?
be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
Wait, was I right?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fuck.
I think I'll be taking both.
Wait,
Of you.
You're
hold
not
on.
taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
Wait, was
For
I
minor
actually?
infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
Wait, I can't tell if
wrong
they're
with you
actually
people?
acting.
You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
surrender.
Fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things
Wait.
are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
Oh
I
my
already
goodness.
told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
Oh
To
my
speak
goodness.
the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh no. Bloody Mary? Holy shoot! Wait, but I was
miss
right
anything
though.
good?
Was it actually Georgie?
Well, look at you, all fixed
Did I
up.
did I click the did the pieces line up? Did I connect the pieces? Or were they all just acting? They might have all just been acting. They might have actually all have just been acting.
Take this!
Oh no.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Holy shoot. Oh, that's really unfortunate. These are my worst, like, things. I would. Whoa. I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do all that. Okay, wait, but like, they're fables. They got this. It's okay. They'll survive.
This way.
Holy shoot. Okay, I need to press A. That's why. They can survive that. It's a lamp post, dog. They're fables. I've literally taken like 50 bullets.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Take the card in. Run! What are you? Oh, shoot. Yes. You're not getting wet. You're not getting wet. Ooh, okay, I'm not supposed to be doing that. What? Bumper flew off? Are you kidding? This is not supposed to be happening. This is definitely not supposed to be like no one's supposed to be seeing this right now. No one's gonna see me like this, right? Oh shoot, where do I have to go? Oh, okay, thank goodness. Yeah, this is definitely not supposed to be. Oh my
Fuck! What was that?
You have no idea. Shoot! No!
Take him off!
I can't.
Shoot, should I have gone for the Crooked Man? Like, I couldn't have one, but... Oh my goodness. They literally closed me. Maybe I should have... Okay, when I replay this, I kind of want to try and see if I can get the Crooked Man.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
That's how they killed it.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
I wonder what would have happened. Maybe if I just, like, actually stayed still, maybe, like, I could have stopped it.
Fuck! Ah!
Come on.
Right! Fuck it!
Am I gonna put those on? Like, are those gonna be my new clothes now? Yep, okay, just stole someone's clothes. Alright. Holy shoe! Yeah, that's rough.
Holy shit.
Okay, listen. So, we can't walk out in the street. We've examined the car. We've looked at the car. Can we examine anything else, like from the mirrors and stuff? We're not supposed to be doing that. Snow was really mad at us last time for doing that. Or becoming, like, well, wolf-like and all that, you know what I'm saying? The House of Straw.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
I'm partly scared that they actually don't know. That they actually didn't do it, and they're just like saying that they did.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
Let's ask him about it.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
I will.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We
Okay, wait.
all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
Okay,
You
so
fucking-
he's actually.
Ah!
Yo, I'm
You're
actually
gonna
so
throw me
happy I
to the
figured that
fucking
out.
wolf too. You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness! I actually figured
I
that
did
out.
what I had to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Yeah, I gotta know what happened.
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me
I'm
to
so
take care of it.
smart.
You think
All
I
of
don't
these
know what
notes
that
weren't
means?
for nothing.
Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault.
You're
still
still the one who
responsible?
pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend
What?
Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
What about Narissa?
It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
I can't tell if he's being super loyal.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die,
What? What do
you still
mean?
think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
What?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure
Yes.
you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off.
Yes, that's
couldn't
what I was
talk
talking
about
about.
it. She
Was
used
her
her
name
little
Vivian?
purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute
Dude.
discretion.
Holy
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken.
Are you kidding?
They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I
Do
do.
you really?
You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Supposed to
When we
die?
built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
We'll
Save the fucking
We'll find
day.
another
Stop
way.
it.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the
Don't
witches
talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first
Of
place.
course you
You're
do.
right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
Wait,
I'm
what?
sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian,
Oh my goodness,
wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
Who's Gwen?
I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
Gwen and Hans? Do they know the
I
Faith
look
and
at
Lily?
Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
Oh my
What
goodness.
are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Damn it!
Please don't be mad at us, dog.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. But this is what I was talking about. There was that girl.
Fuck!
Okay, we
Get
gotta
up.
get him to a hospital.
Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Is that a magic item that it was?
I'm gonna die here. I think we
I thought
both
that
know
they were
that.
more stronger
Just
than us.
make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
I still can't believe I got it
Finish
right.
me off now. Or do you plan to kick me around a little first?
No, maybe
Rip
we
my
should-
limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not him.
It's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
Why can we save him?
Just make it quick.
Leave him to die. Kill
I
him.
know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
I'm so sorry. Wait. That's not what I thought it meant. I thought, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Georgie. That's not what I thought it meant. I'm so sorry. Oh, I should have killed him. Oh my goodness, I should have killed him. I'm so sorry. That's not what I thought it meant. Yo, I'm so sorry.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
This is your phone. I won't be a killer.
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you!
Maybe I should have put him out of his misery.
Piece of shit.
To be fair, though, he was running this whole operation. He was being so rude to Nerissa. I'm not even sure if it was, like, that was awful. And I would rather have, what's her name? We're gonna let him die in the dark? Okay. No, but holy, okay. I feel, okay, no, because wait, what the hell? Why do I feel bad for not killing him? He murdered those two girls. He got himself into that mess with the Crooked Man. That's his problems, their problems. That's on him. There were different things, I mean, but the government was already corrupted. I mean, Crane was literally working for them. So, like, he purposely made it that way.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Okay. I still don't know. He literally killed the two. He literally killed the two and left them on our doorstep. Whether it was meant for us or not. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You can... I don't know, man.
Of course.
I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but we'll see. I don't know, like, I shouldn't be sympathizing with him.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Bigby Wolf.
Oh my goodness, is she here?
The
What's her name?
big bad wolf.
Okay, hold on.
You used to be something.
Oh my goodness, wait, was it actually a message for us? They were mad at each other, they saw that. Why were they talking? Who the heck is this girl and this girl? I'm assuming that's Faith. They got that picture maybe from the thing, maybe from the mirror. This was outside that place. Okay. How did they get these photos? I mean, like, who were they talking with? I don't even know, man. But okay, maybe it was actually a message for us. Maybe
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Maybe they actually were like messages for us, but why? What would that be sending a message to? You know what I mean? Okay. I thought it was definitely a message for Crane. Unfortunately,
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
oh my god, what? From where?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
Wait, okay,
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Okay,
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Well, actually, I'm pretty sure my mom was probably a wolf, so...
This is just sad.
This is a time where I don't think that this is really a choice anymore. Again? Already? Is anything reflective? So you can go through any reflective surface. That's what the Book of Fables said in this game. She's probably reflections, refractions, stuff like that. She probably made it look like she went that way. Maybe. Or maybe she actually did go that way. Or maybe she already teleported, or not teleported, but like already walked through that place. Maybe she already walked through that place. Make it seem like it. Because all this is water or steam, right? Like, you can have light refract. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have to be quick. No, I blocked it. I blocked it.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, that's Bloody Mary? Yo, she looks sick. Okay, maybe we shouldn't. I'm not going to this side. If I don't, she will die. Oh my goodness. Whoops! I did not mean to do that. What did I just click? I don't know what I just clicked. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I clicked the space bar. That's what it was. Okay, that explains it. I was wondering what the heck I just clicked. It was apparently the space bar somehow. What? Dude, already? Okay, I have red eyes now instead of like green. Or not green, I'm sorry, yellow. Or no, did I already have red eyes before? I know she's telling us that we shouldn't be doing that, and we might actually die. Because we're making ourselves bigger, so it's... Oh my goodness, yo, we're cooked. They're all zombies. They're like zombies. So you can make multiple. Or maybe it's not multiple. Maybe it's just one. What? I didn't hit it? I'm assuming I'm hitting all of these, like, Oh my goodness, dude! That looks so cool! Am I evolving? Even more? Oh! It's like what we did with Paula in this house. Oh, and damn, I don't know why their house is built now. They're that, I don't think they're that powerful. She's such a cool character. Dude, this is so scary. Like, it's probably, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness we got her. Holy shoot! Is that actually her though? Yo, Snow White. Sorry. I don't know what to tell ya. We should probably get some clothes, dude. A silver bullet? Dude.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh,
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor.
okay, I'm not gonna do it. This is not a good idea.
Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few
I'm
things.
not doing it.
Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You're dealing with me.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss. At
I
least
don't
for the time
care!
being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Okay, we'll give you that.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair
Yes.
trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
Yeah, literally.
This is just a precaution.
Really is it now?
I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
Are you now?
I didn't kill those
Yeah, but
women.
you ordered them to.
And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
I believe George.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
I don't believe so.
I'm a businessman.
I don't think
not
that
a
was
killer.
acting.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining
I mean,
yourself
I'm not
to
going
Miss
to
White
kill
and
him.
the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
You're not thinking of who?
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean.
It's about Fable
Do you really
Town?
want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because
It's
those
about
are two
justice.
very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with.
No, because it's still
You
conspiracy.
really think I'm that
Yeah,
stupid?
literally.
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
I don't think I can take.
Fine.
Oh,
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
cuff him.
I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
I don't care what he says.
You're under arrest.
You can't let it affect us.
Be given a trial in front of your peers.
We decide to spare the crooked
Your
man.
punishment will follow.
Okay, we do what's right. Oh no, I don't like this camera angle. Is she still alive? Okay, never mind. My last cigarette.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Holy
He's
shit.
back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Yo, we have. Oh my goodness.
Are you okay? It's been hours.
No, I look okay. I'm fine.
We
He
were
didn't make it
worried you'd
easy.
run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Oh, thanks, Snow.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Okay.
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed
But
them,
you
but
made
you
the
made the
call.
call.
Yeah.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope
He suffered at
Well,
the
where
end.
is
He
he?
wasn't behind it.
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
Yeah.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
Yeah, but you can't
We
interrupt
have to
her.
read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Yeah.
Got it?
If you insist.
Who the hell you think you are?
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Heck yeah.
Twice.
Twice.
Misunderstanding.
Aiding and
Misunderstanding.
providing
Okay, bro.
monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with...
No,
Faith and Lily.
no, you did.
Straight that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
round.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You
fuck?
really
This
won't
was
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
What? Why did we take off the cuffs?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he
Are
killed
you
those
sure?
women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Really?
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Literally.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your
I was
questions.
attacked.
was
I
willing
wouldn't
to
call that
cooperate.
help. It was attack.
What's he talking about?
I was attacked.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true.
Dude.
Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them.
Have you
You
now?
understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent
I think
man.
you're done. They didn't
Just
want
to save
protect
someone.
you.
What's he
Oh my god, wait. Wait. The crowd is starting to do what the man is saying. I gotta fight back. I forgot what the other option was, but
talking about?
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I
see,
should have
you
done
want
the
to
other
cut
one.
right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you.
I should have done
They
the
are
other one. I
not
didn't read the
my
other
slaves.
option.
They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position.
Really? Well, I mean,
You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
no, you were not.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket,
Yes.
remember?
Really? What about Archie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway.
Not the tree.
With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamour.
But we saved your tree.
Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
Exactly.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want
Snow made a
I
mistake.
know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Holly should know that.
And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
We'll do better.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
Yeah.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Yes!
And those girls will have their justice.
Good speech, good job, well done.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are
No, they're
completely
not.
unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
Excuse you?
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Where are you going? Yes.
Of
you're
course.
responsible. Where are you going with this?
Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your
What?
custody?
I literally did not.
He was beaten to mashed apples while under
No,
your
it was not.
Under my watch.
That was under Crane's.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
No, it
That
wasn't
was
at all.
different.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor
Exactly.
when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Wow.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead.
Don't interrupt
it simply
her.
never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers? Judging
No,
you,
that's 'cause of-
treating
that's 'cause
you
of
as
Crane.
mindless
That's 'cause of
children, too
Crane.
stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad
Excuse
wolf?
you.
Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
while?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has
What?
something.
She has something to say, and we're
Yes.
gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Oh,
Did you kill her? Did he?
did he?
Sheriff,
Vivian
this
killed
is highly
herself.
irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian,
I should have said that she
Hold
wanted you all to be
back
free.
at the pudding and pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did
Oh my
it.
goodness.
Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say,
And this just confirms it.
he made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so.
Exactly,
Ever.
because he was
You're
a
going
coward.
to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next.
goodness.
So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
You haven't done anything.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Oh my goodness.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't care.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
It's too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen
No,
up!
literally, her glamours aren't even that good.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it
Yeah.
democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
Oh, me?
What about him?
me?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
Me?
guess it
Wait,
does.
do we
Okay,
kill him or do we lock him up?
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Do we kill him? Seems
Yes,
rip his
Sheriff.
head off, lock him up, throw him down
Do
the
what
well.
you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Seems to me that majority of people want to throw
everyone,
him down.
I'm
Not this way.
Oh my god. Holy shit! Oh my goodness, dude.
I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
You're going to miss me.
People, everyone is asking.
No, I won't.
Everyone has been asking to get rid of. Everyone has been asking to get rid of him. Everyone has been asking. Every one of the people, all these people except for one person. I think if we're really voting
For
on
Lily.
for a democratic
Faith.
way, then it should be this.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Everyone wanted it except for the witch. And her witch wasn't even that, like, or her witchcraft wasn't even that good. Like, her glamours were bad. The choice is blank, the choice is blank. This choice is blank.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Interesting. Huh? Wait, what am I supposed to do? My game glitched? Hello? don't think we start. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Dude. Whew. I have no idea what happened there. That was super scary. I thought I had to, like, restart everything. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Sheriff.
Wait, Flycatcher!
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Did he get the job? Did we give him the job?
This fucking line.
We don't really know that much about. Okay, seems like they have a very much greater appreciation for us.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
She's really been working.
We'll talk later, okay?
Blue-haired?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Okay, had an appointment, but they don't seem mad, so it seems to me that there has been progress. Interesting. So, she seems to be very overworked. They're going to the farm?
I'm going! Jesus!
Oh, I'm sorry.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
How are you doing?
Shit! Just go grab that, would you?
No, don't go, man.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Well, I said I could try something.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby!
Yeah?
I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
I'm sorry.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye.
That's so sad!
If you could bring it to her?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh, is it the... Yeah, the beetle.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
Dude.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people
What?
in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
We'll see.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around
Oh, yeah, that
wolves,
kind of
so
makes
you
sense.
wouldn't know, would you?
Well, I can
all
also afford
set.
glamour. I mean, like,
Bye, Mr.
it's not their
Wolf.
fault.
Goodbye.
Like, how are they
TJ.
supposed to get glamours, though? You so mad? I wish I could visit. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Colin.
You got another one of those?
Yes, I'll give
How
it.
about a smoke for the road? One last time?
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Bigby. Nice to see you finally learned to share. I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
See you around.
I'll try.
Yeah, me too.
Unlock all Book of Fables entries in episode 5.
Saying goodbye?
Nerissa! Oh my goodness, she seems to be doing great.
Hi.
Hi.
She still wears that?
You're still wearing it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
I never noticed there was
What
a
is it?
kiss mark on it.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Don't tell me you lied.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
Okay.
But then Faith decided to get some leverage.
Oh.
She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Okay.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice.
Wait, what?
You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Wait.
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe
Oh my
try again in a
goodness.
few years.
You what?
So I told him everything.
Oh
And I
my
begged for mercy
goodness.
for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were trying
were-
to protect them.
Just trying to protect them.
Yeah.
She made the wrong decision.
Georgie
but
promised he'd
how
smooth
could she
things
have
over
known?
with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
Yo.
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
You shouldn't have lied.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a
okay.
stupid technicality.
Okay.
Especially after
I understand.
that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that.
Okay, I believe
When we
her.
suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry. You had
Not
to-
really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone.
Oh, we have like the same
I just
hair.
can't win with these people.
We're like
I
brother
know
and
it might feel
sibling.
that way,
Like
but
brother and
They
sister.
need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team.
The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Never has time for me.
Things are always different.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I think we did a good thing. And I don't blame her for lying. I mean, like, you can always make that decision, I guess.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh, that's what Faith said to us!
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her? Wait, is
I'll
she
see
Faith?
you around, Wolf.
Wait, is she Faith? Is she Faith? Wait, is she Faith? I was literally saying how she said the exact same thing as Faith. I was mentioning, cause we never, well, dude, there's no, is this all a glamour? What if all of this is a glamour? Dude, hold on, I'm being so for real right now. I actually think I had this in my notes somewhere where I literally said, okay, it wasn't this exact thing, but I remember, I wrote in my notes, I had this idea where what if Lily was actually glamored to look like Faith and was put on his doorstep first, and then later the real Lily was actually like, or like then Lily was like glamored to look like Snow White, and then that's what's put it. Because I literally thought that Swinehart, one of the people who I thought might have actually been working with the Crooked Man was Swinehart, because one of the things that Snow said was that Swinehart was appointed to be the Fabletown's like physician for a reason. I thought, well, like, who appointed him? And who appointed him? It was Crane. He was the one who was in charge for like 112 years or something. It was Crane. So maybe, and Crane was already under Crooked Man's thumb, so that probably explains why Swinehart was him, which is why Faith was never, like, we never got back on Faith. Maybe they were covering it up. Maybe they were reusing the bodies. I was literally thinking, what if Faith never, like, I didn't think, like, oh, what if Faith never died? I was thinking more of, like, what if, I was thinking that what if Faith, actually, yeah, no, I did say, I think what if Faith never died? And this is actually Lily, because Lily was the one who went missing a week ago. Lily was the one who went reported by Holly. She went missing a week ago. So where would she have been all this time? If we found her now, what has she been doing for the past week? Why was she in Snow White's dressing? It couldn't have been recent. Like, we were led to assume that she must have died the night before with, like, Crane when they were in the bedroom, because Beauty said, oh yeah, I heard it last night, this loud music going on. But that doesn't make sense, because she has been missing for a week. So where has she been that entire week, and why would she end up dead now? That doesn't make sense. Unless it was Faith who ended up being Snow White yesterday, and like that. But then why would all that blood be there? Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? I had I had notes about it, about like why, where, like maybe what if Faith never actually died, but then I thought, then where would Faith be? She must, I even said it in my videos before, where I'm pretty sure, like in previously I mentioned where I feel like if Faith never died, then she must have at least heard at some point that people think that she's missing or that she's dead. She must have had come out at some point. But what if this is all just a glamour? Or like what if, because like, it's possible that Nerissa is actually her. Because what if it's all just a glamour? But I'm like, this is so, like, I was literally mentioning that. I was literally, like, saying that. That was, like, one of my, almost, like, hypotheses, but it wasn't exactly like that. I never thought that Nerissa was Faith. Oh my goodness. That's so crazy, though. It's very much possible. But, okay, wait. You and 31.4% of players left Georgie to die. 89.6% of players brought Crooked Man back alive. You and 38.6% of players threw the Crooked Man down the wishing well. Really? Other people decided to leave him alive or lock him up? Okay. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. That's crazy. What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Oh my goodness. I really hope for season 2 to come out soon, because this is incredible. I want to know what happens, because is that Faith? Because I was literally even saying, like, I wonder why it's not Ariel and why it's Nerissa, like, trying to place, like, I don't know. Some of the things that he mentioned at the end doesn't exactly make sense to me, because how is it when Nerissa, or what Faith said, Nerissa said, you're trying to place me while I'm the Little Mermaid. How does that relate to Faith at all? I don't understand how that, maybe it's like being someone you're not, or going under a fake name, like how the Donkey Skin Girl was, where she put on like a cloak and tried being someone who she wasn't. I don't really know, but this is really interesting. This is actually crazy. Like, but then whose lip gloss was she using, or like lipstick she was? I don't know how that not exactly connects to it. But it seems to me, but I did notice the similarities. I literally was like mentioning them, like, oh, that's what Faith said, and like, oh, Faith mentioned the same thing. That's so interesting. I'm so excited to see what season 2 has, or like what the sequel has, and see, like, hopefully we'll get more into this, because this is so, like, actually incredible. And I love this game so much. And I really hope I'll probably go and play through this game again with like choices that I would actually want to make, knowing what I know now. This is such a great game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!